What's up guys, I'm Tim here. Today another video and I'm playing ZomCore. It's a new hardcore kind of spin. Sounds quite interesting, seems quite fun thing to do. It's going to be a tournament hosted by my friend ZomBeWars29 as a kind of fun thing. And it's whoever's the last one standing in the tournament wins. So I'll go over the rules quickly. So it must be a hardcore world. Yep. Must be 1.7.2. It is. This is the seed. It must be that seed. I can never do anything off camera, so I must always be recording and so you guys can see. Every tree I break, I must plant down 2 saplings. So that kind of is a bit what classes the whole tree. Is it just one block of wood? I don't know, so I'll check that. There are one or two fine details that you could be a bit picky on. Ooh, is that? So I always cut down the whole tree anyway, so I'll do that anyway. But that's one of the things. You cannot breed animals, so you can't use wheat or seeds or whatever to breed an animal. You cannot kill sheep unless you use wheat to put them into larvae or something like that. Cannot craft a bed to skip night. Cannot craft diamond or gold stuff other than a hoe or a helmet. Each episode must be 15 minutes or longer. First episode must be posted by November 13th. That's tomorrow. By recording of the day you see it will be November 13th for me. In the UK, I'm saying this in the UK. So sorry, ZomBeWars, if this is late for you being in America, but I'm doing it from the UK. This is hosted by ZomBeWars29, by the way. No editing in any way or form except intros and outros. So I can't just going to cut here with my mining. Can't speed up a part of the video because it's going to be boring. Also, all houses must be made of bricks. So that's going to be quite hard to do. One thing I am planning to do is probably try and find a village somewhere. That'd be good. So let's create the world. And let's get started, shall we? So each video must be 15 minutes long. I'm going to count that. This part when I was explaining the rules as part of the 15 minutes. So the first step I want to do is get some saplings from this tree. I've got an apple. Good. And a sapling. Good. 2 saplings. Okay, so the minute I get 2 saplings from the tree, I can then chop it down. I'm going to do that first, just so I can make sure I can actually not. If you disobey any rules, by the way, I will get. If I disobey any rules, I will get kicked out of the tournament, and I will not count. So if I die as well, that kind of doesn't count. So 2 trees planted. There's another sapling there. Let's go break the leaves anyway, because I don't like it. It looks a bit ugly, I find. So let's just show these, because, you know, no one likes them. I assume ZomBeWars have like a playlist of everyone who's in the channel, have a list of everyone who's doing the ZomCore survival challenge tournament. This is a single player thing, so I will be uploading the world for you guys to be able to play on. Obviously the first bit is just use the seed, but every 5 episodes I shouldn't be building around as much as I am, but every 5 episodes I will be uploading a copy of the world on my website for you guys to download. Link will be in the description below to the website and the download on every 5th video, so you guys don't have to worry about that. If I do forget to do the world download, I will make sure I back up the world anyway every so often, just in case my Minecraft corrupts or something, because that can happen. So I have that backed up anyway, so just tell me and I'll make sure I get it done. There will be an upload to the first videos to before I've even started, which will be before this one. Just a copy of the world, which I will be giving out to you guys for you guys to play on, although you can choose a seed if you want, it's up to you. Seed will also be in the description below. So yeah, let's just chop some trees. If you guys want me to make anything specifically in this series, I can try to do something like that, assuming what you want me to make doesn't disobey any rules that have been set by Zombie Wars already. I'll put a link to his channel and his video kind of explaining what this is a bit more in the description below. So basically there's going to be quite a lot in the descriptions of these videos. I cannot kill sheep, but there's some already dead sheep. I got 3 wool. So I can use that to make a bed. I cannot craft a bed to skip the night. I'm not going to make a bed anyway yet, because I'm going to check with Zombie Wars before doing that. Because it says to skip night, which makes me think that you can still make a bed, just you can't skip night with it. So I'm going to have to ask Zombie about that. Just, you know, how finicky can you be with that kind of thing? Got the achievement inventory. Because in 1.7 achievements work server stroke world side, not as they did before, where they're just on your .minecraft folder. So that means I can try and get every achievement as well, assuming it doesn't disobey any of the rules. If the achievement's impossible to do because of the rules, I won't do it, obviously. My first idea is just try and sort out a good food source as well as having a house. I'm going to get some nice, lovely old stone from just digging down here. Something you shouldn't really do, especially in hardcore, but I'm only digging down a bit to get some stone here. So let's just get rid of this stuff from my hotbar, because I don't really need it on my hotbar. And let's put this cobblestone here. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then just get some extra just in case. Because you never know when you need some. Because it can be quite useful. 18. So the next step is to craft a shovel, I think. Also I'm going to craft some more tools as well. So let's craft a wooden pick, a wooden axe, and then a stone shovel. Should I put in slot 3? There we go. So you guys are undoing, by the way, that little trick where you just click the number. You can just move things from where they are to where you're pointing, or swap them around and stuff like that. Just from clicking the number on your keyboard. So if I want to move this to slot 9, just click number 9 on my keyboard, and it can swap it back and forth. So as I said, I will want you guys' feedback on how you guys think this is, if it's any good. If you guys want me to stop doing it, I can look at that. Anyone else in the series? I don't want you commenting saying don't do the series, or anyone else in the tournament, because I won't look at you. There has to be enough people saying they don't want to see it as well, in comparison to how many people want to see it and how many people don't want to see it. So I can kind of use the YouTube system as kind of voting system, because the comments are kind of broken anyway. So like the video if you want to see more, dislike the video if you don't want to see it at all. Okay? It's an easy way for me to weigh up the pros and cons that were whether people are liking it. So it is meant to be a challenge as well. Who can survive the longest. So we'll see how well I can do as well. So it's kind of a personal challenge as well. But I'm thinking I'm going to slowly build the house as well. Not just go boom, house. Big house, looks awesome. Just like that. It's going to be slowly made up from a little hut or something to a proper house. So obviously I have to use bricks to make a house, so that's going to be part of the challenge. Must use bricks to make my houses. Houses. If I come down here and quickly, oh, there's some coal. Put some sand down. Stand on it when it's cold out. So I'm going to use coal for torches as well, obviously. Oh god. Not quite what I wanted, really. Try and block off that water, there we go. If I just go like that, boom, 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 boom. Let's dig out all this. A wooden pick, just because I get rid of it. I could use my wooden pick to smelt, but if I don't need to, I don't need to. You could just smelt my wooden pick down. That's what I could use it for. Right, coal. There's iron here, and it's kind of a mini ravine bit. Just make sure I mine it, because I'm going to need iron fairly soon. I'm obviously not going to smelt it just yet, because I'm going to wait to get a basic house before I do anything too fancy. Just because obviously I can only do so much, and it is hardcore, so I don't want to stay in one place too much without some kind of shelter. Because obviously in hardcore, zombies and other mobs will spawn more often when you stay in the same place. So there's another part of the cave over there. I just want to get up and out. So I put my chest and stuff here. Make sure I got some food. And let's cook up this clay. Where's the sun? Setting, that's not good. Make another furnace. Fire along the come on. Furnace. Half the coal, half of that. Bam bam. Half of that. And half of that too. 3. I'm going to have this as part of my wall for now, just because it's a bit easier to make. Brick, brick. Come on. God. If I have to, I will just hide in a hole, because that does not count as a house. Not part of the house, that's just like temporary, kind of, that's where the walls are going to go. So I need to make sure I'm fully prepared for this and ready to fight if I need to. Yeah. I don't want to find any monsters out here, so I can just jump and see if there's any mobs. Still on hardcore, I can't change it. Got my sound off. I'll turn my sound off a bit. Get rid of turn some stuff off here. Players, jukeboxes, blocks down a bit. The environment good out like that. Bricks. The thing is, actually, I probably don't want it like this because you can get hit when you're in the middle of a block like this. Kind of glitching through the block sometimes, that can happen. make sure I have no chance of getting killed from being exposed to the elements. It's only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus a roof. Layout. Probably just spawned over there. Check out how my surroundings are doing right now. Very good. Should maybe make a torch, but what can you do? Save a bit of gold. Make sure I'm safe. I'll be safe from everything but spiders with that. So this is a challenge, obviously. So we'll have to make sure I survive. That zombie's coming after me. God. Another way in here. Clear around all the edges. Yeah, it's good. If I stand in the middle here, the zombie cannot get me. And bam. Okay, he's still heading over, that means I can do this. I've done that first, because then I can destroy those two and it's just a bit less problem. Bam, 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 bam. I'm doing quite well here. So I can do that without a problem. We've got a cobblestone floor. Cobblestone is nice for a floor. I can go straight the last bit of cobblestone from there. Before going onto the roof, because spiders can still kill me here. I wouldn't quite call it a house. It's just a... See, this is what I mean by building the house up. So start with something like this and build it out slowly and destroy this wall as I go, and it'll be all very slow and steady wins the race. Dealio. Two and two. Let's have a roof here. This isn't an ideal house, I know that. I'll say that now. If he's in there. No, I'll just skip the night with a bed. Let's go as fast as possible. There we go. I am in the house. Need some torches. There you go. With like a piece of glass or something. So that's all smelted, so I'm going to put one piece of sand in there. Take that piece of coal out. If it needs it, I'll put some wood in. Need it. Okay, piece of glass. Just so I can say bam on there where it's night. When it's day. So it's setting. And I'll make myself a chest. I kind of want to be careful where I put this. There. I don't need to be particularly careful about where I put it actually, but stick some iron. Keep these resources. Well, I don't want to put that there actually, just because that's my window. You can see out. So make sure everything's back in there. Notice it doesn't matter if I die particularly, because I'll be dead. Hardcore and everything. Let's make some iron. Make an iron sword. Don't use that for that way. So I kind of want to make 3 more. But we're leaving it in the walls right for now. One of the next steps I want to do is chop down all the trees around me. Now I know that means I have to plant 2 more per tree, but I'm going to not plant them nearby. So they're not going to be nearby trees, because I don't want any trees particularly nearby that zombies and stuff can hide under. Because I'm thinking quite tactically here, guys. I don't want anything zombies can hide with and hide near. So hopefully it's going to be, so that's the next step. Guys, I believe a Minecraft day and night cycle is at least 20 minutes long altogether. So I'm going to have to say I'll see you guys next episode. This was ZomCore episode 1. I'm on Team Madman. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Goodbye.